guys, good to catch up again. It's been a while. I think the last video I put out was the sort of Gabs montage last weekend. Been feeling crook for most of the last week, but finally on the mend. And just finished watching a video from Sean at Huntsman Brewing. He was reviewing Aiden's fantastic supercharger clone. So thank you, Sean. You have inspired me to grab my camera and yeah, do a quick video. Maybe not quite as quick as Sean's at about 4 minutes, but we'll try and keep it well under the 10-minute mark. So yeah, first of all, thank you to everyone that sent me Beermail this week. So I've had 3 lots of Beermail, so I'll quickly show you those, and then I thought we could rip into one now. So the first lot I received were 3 beers from Tim at Huntsman Brewing. He's an Australian who sort of goes back and forth between New Zealand and Australia for work, and he kindly sent me out 3 beers. So this is the first one. So thank you very much, Tim. I really appreciate this. This is the first time I'll have the opportunity to try Tim's beer. So this is his American Amber. Clocking in at 5%. Haven't had an amber for a while, so I'll be keen to try that. Next up we have his Dankatitis version 1, a red IPA, clocking in at 5.5%. Love red IPA, so that's another one I'm very keen to try. And then last but not least, we have his Dankatitis version 2, which is 6.5. Now this, I understand, is like potential candidate for a competition that's coming up shortly, which you'll probably hear about in the future. So thank you very much for that, Tim, and give me the chance to have a sort of a advanced taste of it. So yeah, I got those beers, and then yesterday, Sean from Huntsman Brewing, he dropped off, or we did a beer swap, and he dropped off these 2 beauties here. His Mosaic Pale Ale at 5%, and I just so happened to be around Sean's on the brew day when he was brewing that up, so very keen to try that. Thank you, Sean. And this is another one that I've actually had an early taste test of. It's Sean's Imperial Stout, clocking at 9%. Now I had this a few weeks ago, just a little taster, and it was tasting really good then. So I'm imagining with a bit more age it's tasting even better. And then last but not least, today I caught up with a mate, Carl. He's not on YouTube, or not yet, but hopefully one day. And he gave me a couple of beers. So I've got a, I think this is a Dutch lager. It's only just been bottled up in the last week or so. So Carl's suggesting I sit on that for a few more weeks to carb it up a bit more. And also another beer that's close to my heart and a firm favourite. It's an oatmeal stout, bottled 13th of May, so definitely be able to crack into that soon. So thank you guys for all those beers. It's probably going to take me probably 3 weeks just to go through them and do videos, etc. But what I thought I'll do is I'll crack into one of the beers from the first Beermail that I received, and that is from Tim from Huntsman Brewing, and I'm going to try your Amber, American Amber, so let's do that right now. Little tiny hiss off the top, not too much. I suspect this has come off the keg. So I should be able to give it a nice aggressive pour, I would think. It's actually pretty carved up, even though it's just a little hiss. Yeah, plenty of carb there. So this has just been out of the fridge for probably 10 minutes. So, oh, there you go. I think you can pick that up in the light. Beautiful, nice coppery red colour. I think it's actually pretty clear. There's a little bit of condensation on the outside, and also possibly a little bit of haze, but who cares? And it's holding a really nice looking head on the top. So thank you for this, Tim. So I'm going to dive in, well not dive in, I'm going to have a smell first before we dive in. Oh, it smells good. And then some real nice hops coming through. Oh, that smells nice. It's got a, I was going to say, almost like a dark sort of caramel aroma as well coming off the top. So thank you very much, Tim. I'm been very keen to try my first ever Huntsman Brewing beer. Cheers to you guys as well. Okay. It's got a real, first up, it's got a real rich malt base to it. Yeah, some real nice dark, I want to say sort of dark caramel. Rich sort of fruit cake. Oh, that's really nice. Really like that rich malt flavour to it. Yeah, a little bit biscuity or bready as well. So there's plenty going on in the old malt department. The hops. Are there. Sort of, I was going to say sort of piney, resinous sort of hop flavour coming through. I'm not sure what the hops are, but I think they work really well with the malts in there. It's only 5%, but it tastes a lot richer than that. It's got a lot of, it's got a pretty good medium, I'd say a good medium body to it. Rich mouthfeel, rich malts. Yeah, punches way above, you know, that 5% mark. Beautiful aroma. Carb is good, spot on for the carb. Like I say, finishes with that nice sort of dry back end to it. Wow, that's really nice, Tim. I can't remember the last American Amber I had, if at all. If I have had one, it's been quite a while. And it's yeah, it's a real nice style. It's sort of, to me, reminds me a little bit of, I'm getting some of the characters of like a red IPA, but just sort of more more biscuity, dark caramel type flavors in with those sort of rich fruit cakey flavors, if that makes any sense. So probably sit somewhere in between an IPA and a red IPA. That is going down an absolute treat. That is a cracker, Tim. It's been a real pleasure to try my first beer from you. That head is not going anywhere, and some really nice lacing there. It's got quite a thick sort of creamy head to it. No, that is an all-round winner. So thank you very much, Tim. I'm going to stop there. Try and keep this under the 10-minute mark. And yeah, we'll catch you next time, guys. I'll probably go through a beer each of Sean and Carl, and yeah, do one each in rotation, and then I'll try and slot in one of my own beers as well in the next week. So thanks for watching, guys. Drink fantastic beers like this American Amber from Tim, and enjoy your week. Over and out. Cheers.